located outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided a...
Okay. Let me make sure something... Oh. Yep. Hello viewers, this is Witch Doctor 900 here. I know probably no one's going to see this when streaming, but it's the only way I know how to upload directly from a device to YouTube. But I'm going to try to play Ghost Recon Wildlands. Oh. And see how this goes. The only other Tom Clancy game I played is The Division. Just so the ghost skull is barely visible. Yeah. HUD, just says... Oh yeah. Wait a minute, what the hell? The bottom left corner doesn't match the top left. Oh, never mind, there's a different thing in the way. There.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Okay, so drug cartel. Division, disease. This one, drugs. Okay. Blimey, yeah, I'm not done with that. And phase. I set everything to secret. Yep. Nope. Yep. Find the details. None. 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 So um I don't remember all of that. Okay. So quickly, what the faces? Rocky, Beetle or Battle, Eagle, Walker, Murphy, Killer, Sparky, Snake, Foxy, Blade, Mason, and God. I'll go with Killer. There you go. Oh look. I'll just go with Brown. Facial hair. Lumberjack. Business beard. Goatee. Trucker. Chevron. Lumberjack. Hair. Squared away. Shaved. Ponytail. Undercut. Shaggy. Mohawk. I don't know. Shaggy. Hair color brown. Black. Blonde. Red. Gray. Brown. None. Body details, face paint, none. Tattoos, none. Clothing. Is there any jacket, plain or colors. Let's go with blue. T-shirt, tank top, business casual, polo, double A t-shirt, short sleeve shirt, long sleeve shirt, cry combat shirt, hoodie, jacket, striped hoodie, fleece, morning fans, light hunting jacket, wow, leather jacket, bomber jacket, thermal tank top, Santa Blanca, Cholo, oh, goes Recon Network, King Llama t-shirt. Kinda wanna go with the business casual or double sleeve. Let's see what we have. Black, gray, brown, stone, forest, white, red, blue. Black. Or olive. Okay, that's all the options for that. What about, oh, business casuals a lot more. Oh, I don't like that shirt on the left. No, I probably won't be able to see it that often. Okay. Blue, red, black, gray, brown, stone, forest, olive, white, striped, dust, price, trust, and price, yes. And it goes right back. I don't like that one. Yeah, I'll go with double layer t-shirt. Yeah, I'll go with all it. Vest. Mole. 5.11 tack vest. A 511 plate carrier. An IBA. Or heavy. Internet connection costs slow mice. I'll go with mole harness. A black cryptic typhoon Mori Cam black, gray, UCP, USAF, detailed tiger, cryptic raid, tax Ellie, coyote brown, DCU tricolor, Highlander, multicam, stone, chocolate, AU, or cryptic, I'm just gonna look. No, that one doesn't look that far screen. Either for the multicam black. Forest green. I think I'll go again with this olive. That's big of the green. Some areas greenish. The greenish tint, but it's a bit darker. Hands. Tactical A. B. Shin guards. C. Shin guards. Jeans. Jean shin guards. Precision combat. Cargo A. Cargo Shin. Cargo Shin 2. Apex. Or Apex. Apex. Apex B. Apex C. Ghillie. Ghillie. Thermal. Oh wait, Thermite. Thermite B. Thermite C. Whoa. You wanna go with like jeans? Do you allow the color jeans? Blue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Supreme Man. What is up? Not much. Playing this for the first time. Yeah, if I go with these, they're blue. I'll go with brown. Shoes, hiking, work, combat, and hiking. Sneakers, cowboy, work, hiking shoes. There's no color change between these two. Black. None. Accessories. Eyewear. An Oakley SI ballistic in-frame. Oakley straight jack. Eye patch. Revision bullet and goggles. Wow. Ballistic goggles. Plastic sunglasses. Yeah. Look at me if I don't check. Do you play Minecraft? Question mark. If you check the channel, yes I do play Minecraft. Not all the time, but mostly. There goes your jacket. Face wear. Bloody hell, I can look like a cleaner. I sub. Thank you very much. That looks like this character's wearing a muffler. And it looks like it does its job, but it looks like a muffler. Looks like something you put on a rabid dog. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. At least I got it. Oh, where is it? This. White or green? Green is the only one that matches character. Headwear. Nope. I already see words. Fruit. Nomad. Multicam. No, plus. Mini hat. Full cap, that looks nice. Watch cap. Okay. Okay. Brown. Yeah, I'll go with brown. Headset, earpiece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's more high tech. And that is expensive. Handwear. Pilot gloves. Kevlar gloves. Finglish Kevlar. Nemex gloves. And there's thermite. I'm an actual rifle shooter, and Kevlar gloves are better because you get to feel more than these pilot gloves. They really help protect your hands. They look nicer. These things are really nice. Yeah, I'll go with Kevlar fingers. I know those are very nice. All Hazard and Rush 72. They have Super Pack, looks nice. Thermite, not at all. Okay. So this one looks nice. Excellent. I'm debating between white strap. I mean, not white strap, sorry, 150. Yeah, what color do I want it? Black, no. Olive. Patches. There's military patches. Okay, let's see. Non-equipped animals. It's a beast. 511 eagles. And then there's this bird bomber. Ace of cards, beast. I just saw that shot back. A nice one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's nice. That looks good with it. Recon. Something with coffee. Let's roll. Skulls. Nomad thingy. No, that was just Spartan Sphere. There's a nomad thing from the hat. Oh, that's all. Going to go with flag. Wait, there oh, you can activate Japan. Wow. Wait, they only have 34? You only have 3 United States. You need a 4th one. Miscellaneous and, black one. Custom. Body details. No, I already did that. Okay, I thought I reset everything. Back. Yeah, I think this is the bloke I'm gonna roll with. Save. Gender and physical traits cannot be changed after this step. Do you want to proceed? C. Difficulty. Arcade. Easiest mode. Nope. Regular, normal mode. Advanced. Strategic mode for advanced players. Enemies are more precise and deadly. Extreme. Simulation mode. A realistic scenario for remarkable tactical players. Okay, I would do extreme if I were playing with multiple people. But the one bloke I do have... Nah. The one bloke I am a friend with on this console, who has Wildlands, is not currently on right now, so either advanced or regular. Someone put down either advanced or regular. I'll go with that one. I'm gonna go regular. Probably when I play for fun, I'll probably go advanced. Let's see how this goes. Oh wow, that burned into my screen. Which setting? This is all the options like gear and stuff. Oh, this patient. 40. Why? Okay, good. I was like, do I have to do another update?
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like my voice actor. It doesn't sound...
Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
Great communication.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen
the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
Probably too late to say anything about language.
He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pacatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
I'm guessing this cutscene you're going to turn your back. And I mean physically, not metaphorically.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pacatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Okay. She didn't turn her back. So. Oh, this looks nice. Press square to enter vehicle. Okay, real quickly. The options. Gameplay. Aiming iron sight. Over the shoulder. More used to that from the Division. Toggle aiming aim. Oh. Tutorial message on, yes. Receive play with invitation. I think that's good. Matchmaking. No. Camera options. Orientation. Yes. No. Nah. Parachute camera orientation. Yeah. Yes. Controls. On foot default control scheme. Left is move, right is camera, melee sprint, okay. Switch scope / toggle night vision. Select items, switch trigger. Down is swap underbarrels or toggle binoculars. Up is to summon the drone or switch muzzles. L1 is use items. Binocular zoom in now and aim. Tac map. Pause menu, fire, binocular zoom in. Order wheel. Okay, vehicle scheme, steering, yes. Order assault, toggle radio, which should be always off, hopefully. No. Yes. Aim sense, you'll be able to see that. Left stick, dead zone, no idea what that is. HUD. Teammates and aid. Off. Yes. Only when I'm over. Until HUD. Yes, I will need this. Preset. Oh, extreme. Yeah, no. I need to know where I'm going. Input reminders. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need those if I'm going over shoulder. Yes. Markers? Okay. Items, yes. 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 Back. Yes. Yeah, language. Subtitles. Yes, okay, good. And... okay.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah.
Here. Okay. Sorry, Seth. Isn't it down? Yeah, good. This is nice. Maps are going in the direction. Oh. Wow, this thing backs up quickly. Yeah. Wait a minute. Is there any crossroads up here? Yep, there's a crossroad, okay.
There's an Air Force colonel and a Delta operator sitting next to each other on a flight out of King Khalid.
Is this the one where the Delta operator skins the Air Force colonel and wears him like a suit?
What? No, different story.
Oh, man, I love that one.
Anyway, they're both headed back home after a long deployment. The Delta guy's been out in the desert doing, you know, Delta stuff, and he just wants to rack out for a while. But the Air Force colonel, he's on, like, his 8th espresso, and he's feeling chatty. So the colonel says, hey, you want to play a game to pass the time? It's a great game, you'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me a question. If I can't answer it, I pay you $500. The Delta guy sighs and thinks it over.
Recon. Hold R... no. Hold L2 to aim and mark enemies. and their defenses. It's up for a drone and down for binoculars.
Go ahead, he says.
Second. Close circuits. I do not even trust myself here. Oh yeah, no.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Bad guys in the area.
The drone is up.
Up.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Three. Okay.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
That was a big step. Synchronized shot. Aim a target and press X for a sync mark. Shoot or hold X to initiate sync shot. In co-op, sync marks help you prepare your assault. Okay.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. He's gone. Should be okay now.
And then up. You think just mark someone?
Got another tango.
Oh, there's target. What's this? X price?
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
I'm sure that's all enemies, because in my luck in video games is always that one